The Earth and Space Science course is designed to help give students an understanding and appreciation for this planet we call home, its long and complex history, and our place in the cosmos. We begin by looking at the big picture of the universe, its origin, the development of galaxies, and the life cycle and death of stars. We also focus a little bit on the history of astronomy and the technologies involved. How have we come to know what we know, and what future technologies and missions are we hoping to accomplish? From there, we narrow the focus into our solar system. How are the planets and objects of the solar system formed? What are Kepler's laws, and how do they govern the movement of objects around the sun? In the second half of the course, I then bring the focus down to look specifically at our planet and its geologic history. I like to show the students how the history of the planet isn't written in a book, it's written in the rock record. We just have to learn how to read it. One fun assignment I do with this unit uses the ravine and the forested area of the campus. I go out and I plant fossil and rock samples representing different parts of Earth's history. Students then have to go out and find the samples and interpret them based on evidence of things we've looked at in class and piece together a geologic map. Lastly, we narrow into the tiny details of Earth's materials. We focus on the rock cycle and the minerals that make up our planet, how we extract those minerals, and their impact on the environment. My overarching goal for the course is to have students really appreciate the scientific process and its value in progressing humanity forward. This is what leads to the culminating project for the course, which is for students to look around their world, whether at home or at school or wherever they go, and develop their own question that can be answered with a scientific approach. Their job is to then design, run, and document the experiment to answer their own question. The course is accessible for all students as long as they've completed grade 10 science, so it's not as heavy perhaps as some other grade 12 courses, but it's a lot of fun. It's my hope that after students complete the course, if they're driving around Ontario or around the country somewhere, they can see the rocks and see the lakes and understand how these features are telling us a story that spans millions of years. Or they can look up at the night sky and actually comprehend what they're looking at and maybe identify some of its features.